The Drowned Smuggler, the legend of Willy Wilcox's cave in Polperro, Cornwall. In a pretty fishing harbour, there is a cave that the sea fills at high tide, and that cave, or hole as it's sometimes known, has stories of smuggling, secret tunnels, death and ghosts. This is Willy Wilcox's cave, and you can visit it today. The cave is located here, about 4 miles from Looe and roughly 20 miles from Plymouth. The harbour is a very popular destination. There is a massive car park on the edge of the village and then a walk down to the harbour itself, with the cave being right next to the beach. To be able to walk in the cave itself, your visit must be timed with low tide, as the sea floods the hole at high tide and you could get trapped. So, what is the legend of Willy Wilcox's hole? Well, he was a smuggler who used to use the cave to hide contraband. However, as with many stories such as this, there are numerous versions, including that he used to live in the cottage above, which incidentally is a Grade 2 listed building and named after him. But what he did, evidently, was dig a tunnel down to the natural cave below. With this secret tunnel, he can move goods to his cottage without being seen by customs officers. There is a legend that whilst hiding in the cave to avoid customs officers, the tide came in, trapping him, and he drowned. Another legend said he died when he got lost in the labyrinth of passages that he had dug, and died in the dark. Well, there isn't much proof of any of that. However, it's very well known local lore. It is actually quite possible to walk into the front of the hole today, but it gets smaller quite rapidly, and as soon as it shrinks inside, you really notice it. When I visited, the smaller area was getting pretty smelly and squelchy and smaller. You can hear my feet in the squelch. And these were my boots afterwards. It really wasn't comfortable to go any deeper. I would suggest simply knowing the legend is sufficient without going that deep into the cave. And as for the ghost, who knows? But in the ever shrinking, wet, damp cave, with just the odd hint of light, the mind can go to all sorts of places and light can really reflect around. So who knows? I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Eclectic Experience.